Comedian Haywood Banks once wrote a song about driving through Iowa on Interstate 80, and it's surprisingly accurate.
Interstate 80, Iowa. Mississippi River. Davenport. Corn, 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 corn. What's that smell? Corn, 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 Iowa City. Corn, 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 corn. Look, a tree. Corn, 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 Des Moines.
A sight for sore eyes along the seemingly never-ending fields of gold is literally the world's largest truck stop, Iowa 80, situated on 225 acres of land on the northern edge of the town of Walcott. Yet you need not drive a semi to enjoy all that this place has to offer. Upon walking into Iowa 80, you are immediately struck by its massive size, and it just keeps going. How many places do you know of have a full-sized 18-wheeler, a big rig, a Jeep, and a pickup truck all inside the same building? Of course, there are plenty of places to eat. There are your normal fast food options, and then there's the Iowa 80 Kitchen, a 24-hour buffet featuring home-cooked meals. There are plenty of shopping options, over 100,000 square feet of retail space where you can find practically anything you could imagine. Plenty of souvenirs to tell the world you've been here, toys of all kinds, and quite possibly any pin that's ever been created. In the end, the world's largest truck stop is still that, a truck stop, and it definitely caters to that clientele. There are 2 entire floors of services dedicated to the tired trucker, including a chiropractor, dentist, private showers, barbershop, laundromat, and movie theater. On the bottom floor, in the Super Truck showroom, truckers can purchase any number of parts and accessories for their rig, comfortable seats, horns, and any assortment of lighting designs.
Do the lights pull you in like a fly?
Yeah, I want one of these lights for my Toyota, but I don't know which one.
The Iowa 80 truck stop first opened in 1964 and has not closed since, remaining open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, through all holidays and weather conditions. A short drive from the truck stop, past the 24-hour Truckomat and Dogomat, on the north side of the property, is the Iowa 80 Trucking Museum. The museum is free and open to the public, and it's well worth the visit. The museum contains over 100 different trucks from throughout the 20th century, from 100-year-old antiques to more modern rigs.
I'm honestly not even that interested in trucks, but this is cool.
The oldest trucks in the museum's collection date back to the early 19-teens, and beyond that, they have a truck for almost every purpose.
Specializing in hotel, restaurant, club, and hospital service.
Delivery trucks, fuel tankers, meat transport, moving and storage, and some very famous names like Studebakers and Fords.
Heard it from a friend who... REO Speedwagon.
The museum has received vehicle donations from all over the country, and they restore the trucks on site.
Standard Oil, Indiana, represent. Wow, even out here in Iowa, you'll never know what you'll find.
Oh, wow, cool.
If smaller trucks are more your thing, the museum also boasts an overwhelming number of antique toy trucks and smaller model trucks. In the REO Theater, a short film featuring interviews with truckers illustrates the importance of trucking in America today. Aside from the trucks, there are hundreds of antique signs from gas and oil companies, as well as antique gasoline pumps. These artifacts are more commonly known as Petroliana.
It just smells like trucks in here, like oil changes and manly things. Things that I know nothing about.
All of these old restored trucks and gorgeous Petroliana artifacts got me thinking about another place in Iowa that celebrates historical artifacts, specifically those that are dirty or rusty. On the banks of the mighty Mississippi River, 24 miles east of the Iowa 80 Museum, is the town of LeClaire, Iowa. Driving through downtown LeClaire paints a picture of typical small-town America. and just south of downtown is one of LeClaire's most popular tourist attractions. This is the original home of antique archaeology, the tiny antique store that gave rise to the massively popular History Channel series, American Pickers. New antiques are constantly arriving, including many featured on the show. So whether you are interested in the latest finds or swag from your favorite History Channel show, there is plenty to find at the Antique Archaeology campus. Interstate 80 is the main artery connecting Iowa with its eastern and western neighbors, and it's definitely the quickest way to get through the cornfields. But take a little trip off the interstate, and there is plenty to see and experience.